Everyone wants success. Everyone wants to change their life. But have you ever noticed that most people who try fail? It's not because success is impossible. It's because we've been sold a lie. We believe that to get big results, we need to take big, dramatic actions. We wait for that perfect day, that flawless plan, that once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And while we wait, our dreams just fade away. But what if I told you the secret to success isn't about giant leaps, but about tiny, almost invisible steps? What if just a 1% improvement each day could completely revolutionize your life? Let me share a story with you. It's about a boy named Ahmed. Ahmed was, for all intents and purposes, ordinary. Average grades, average at sports, average in just about everything. Every time he looked at his friends, he felt a pang of inadequacy. They scored better, spoke with more confidence, and just seemed to navigate life more easily. He felt small in comparison. He tried to change, of course, many times. But the immense pressure of becoming perfect overnight always crushed him. He'd pull an all-nighter for a week, only to burn out and give up. He'd sign up for a gym membership with great enthusiasm, but his motivation would fizzle out after a few visits. He tried waking up at the crack of dawn, but the snooze button always won. With every failure, a little voice in his head grew louder. Maybe I'm just not good enough. And slowly, painfully, he started to believe it. He began to resign himself to the idea that he was just destined to be average forever. One sunny afternoon, Ahmed found his grandfather in the courtyard, quietly polishing an old, worn-out wooden chair. He watched for a while before asking, "Grandfather, why are you spending so much time on this old chair? It's never going to look new again." His grandfather paused, looked up, and smiled a knowing smile. "Do you see these tiny, deliberate strokes of polish?" he asked, holding up the cloth. "They might look insignificant on their own, but each one adds a little bit of shine. Slowly, with patience and consistency, this old chair will start to glow again." Ahmed was still confused. His grandfather continued, his voice gentle but firm. "Life is a lot like this chair, my child. You don't need to sand it down and repaint it all at once. You just need to add a little shine every single day. One small stroke at a time. That right there is the secret to true transformation." Those words struck Ahmed like a bolt of lightning. A little shine every single day. He decided to apply this small steps rule to his own life. Instead of trying to force himself to study for hours on end, he started with just 15 minutes. That's it. Just 15 focused minutes. The next day, he did 16. Instead of trying to run a marathon, he started with just 10 push-ups. The next day, 11. Instead of trying to become fluent in English overnight, he committed to learning just 3 new words a day. At first, the progress was invisible. Nobody noticed. To be honest, even he felt like nothing was really happening. It felt too easy, too small. But he remembered his grandfather's words and kept going, one stroke at a time. After a few weeks, something interesting began to happen. His short study sessions naturally started getting longer. He found himself in a state of flow, and 15 minutes would turn into 30, then an hour, without him even realizing it. His 10 push-ups became 20, then 50. His vocabulary began to expand, and he found himself understanding more and speaking with a little more clarity. The most profound change, however, was happening inside. His confidence, once a flickering candle, was starting to shine a little brighter. Months went by. Ahmed didn't magically become a genius overnight. He didn't wake up one day as a star athlete, but the small, daily improvements started to compound. His classmates began to notice. He was raising his hand more in class, and his answers were thoughtful and well-articulated. He carried himself differently. His posture was better, his body looked stronger and healthier. He spoke with a quiet confidence that was impossible to ignore. The real shock came during the annual school debate competition. Ahmed, the once average boy, stood on stage and delivered a speech so powerful, so articulate, that it left everyone speechless. He won first place. Even his teachers were stunned. They pulled him aside afterwards and asked, Ahmed, how did you change so much? What's your secret? Ahmed simply smiled, remembering his grandfather and the old wooden chair. I didn't change all at once, he said. I just became a little better every single day. This is the hidden truth of success that so many of us miss. You don't need giant, heroic leaps. You need tiny, consistent steps. A small improvement every day might look insignificant in the moment, but over time, it compounds into something extraordinary. Think about it. If you read just 10 pages a day in a year, you'll have finished at least 12 books. If you save just a few dollars a day, you build a financial habit and a nest egg that far surpasses those who are waiting for a big lottery win. Success isn't about intensity. It's about consistency. Small, simple actions repeated daily create an unstoppable momentum that will carry you toward your goals. So, if you're feeling stuck right now, if you feel average or overwhelmed, I want you to remember Ahmed's story. Don't try to change your entire life in one day. It's a recipe for burnout. Instead, ask yourself this one simple question. What is one small thing I can do today that will make me just a tiny bit better than I was yesterday? Maybe it's drinking one more glass of water. Maybe it's reading one page of a book. Maybe it's doing a single push-up. Whatever it is, do that one small thing. Then do it again tomorrow. Because greatness isn't built in a day. Greatness is built daily. It's built one stroke at a time, one step at a time, little by little. And one day, you'll look back and realize that all those tiny, insignificant steps have added up to the giant leap you always dreamed of. Big success is nothing more than small improvements done with unwavering consistency. Your small effort today is your great success tomorrow. Thanks for watching. If this story resonated with you, please give this video a like and subscribe to the channel for more content to help you build a better life. One small step at a time. We'll see you in the next one.